Shouldn't we be arguing about something right now?
Probably.
You think I'm lucky?
Compared to me, yes. Diana, could you please tell Gilbert Blythe that I don't need his help?
Why don't you just tell me yourself?
How is your vocation mine?
It's not. So, sorry to interrupt. Please, carry on with your goals. What's your hurry? I need to catch a train to Charlottetown.
This isn't about what Anne wrote. This is about what's fair.
What's fair?
Please, not argue for once.
Can you please stop contradicting me?
You want to start?
I can't think of anything.
Me neither.
Perhaps love unfolds out of a burgeoning friendship as a golden-hearted rose slips from its green sheath.
There was this girl back in Avonlea.
I'm Anne.
Anne. One time I called her carrots.
I'm not talking to you!
She whacked me over the head.
You just did.
Every time our hands touched, it was Elizabeth Bennet dancing with Mr. Darcy. It was like a veil hanging before my inner consciousness. It was suddenly lifted.
If I feel something for a girl,
I think he felt it too.
And you certainly can't deny you were beguiled by her at dance practice.
does that mean that she's the one that I should marry? Engagement.
I believe you spelled that word wrong last year. Engage?
ENGAGM.
That is incorrect.
Engagement. But I don't quite recall.
Congratulations, Anne. I should have added the E.
And when the right person comes along someday, whenever that is, I'll know. I'm not engaged, nor will I be, unless it's to you, Anne. My Anne with an E.
You're gonna beat me in class. I want you to do it fair and square.
I have to write to Gilbert. I have to let him know about the gold.
So what is it?
There's gold in Avonlea?
You wrote to him about the gold, as I recall.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You are crazy. If I had somebody put you back home, gold and no, I'd be up out of here.
There's no gold.
I know, I heard. That's not why I'm here. It's really good to see you.
His eyes were so full of romance, I almost died happy right there and then. His eyes. That's what Ruby observed when I was telling him about the take notice board. When we danced, he was gazing at me.
You know Gilbert has a crush on you, right?
What?
I have a crush on Gilbert.
Only a boy can't admit when he's gone over a lady.
You've been smitten with Anne ever since she first came to Avonlea and smashed her slate over your head.
He loves me. He loves me.
I'm in love with Gilbert Blythe.
I love Gilbert Blythe. I love you.
I called it. You love her.
You are the fond object of my affection and my desire. You and you alone are the keeper of the key to my heart.
My true love, walking arm in arm with another girl.
Well,
Anne, you're on the board. Charlie noticed you. Honestly, I wish you two every happiness. And my kiss will sit on my lips for a winter.
When someone loves you, Anne, then you'll be kissed.
I wanted to kiss a boy, couldn't I just kiss him?
Anne, I have to know. Do you truly have feelings for me?
I have a very good imagination, so I just had to be sure. This is real. Dear Gilbert.
Dear Anne.
Dear Gilbert.
Since we are parting ways, perhaps forever,
You received a letter today from Gilbert Blythe.
Oh, Marla, I've forgotten about my foreign correspondence.
There's nothing romantical about this letter. Nothing whatsoever.
not a love letter.
Right, I forgot.
I knew it! It was always on. From the moment you got your letter on the ship.
I feel I must unburden my heart.
I'm sorry. I was confused before.
You are the fond object of my affection and my desire.
I'm not anymore.
You and you alone are the keeper of the key to my heart.
And worst of all, you callously ignored the letter Anne wrote to you, even though she told you she loved you.
I loved you.
It always has been and always will be. You.
What letter? Diana, what letter?
With love, Gilbert.
You all right, miss?
Miss Anne Shirley Cuthbert.
Look at that, Marilla.
I saw.
Miss? What's your name, miss?
Do try to learn to take things calmly, child.
How can I be calm when I've never seen my name written with Miss before?
I've missed you.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but the old Take Notice board is active again.
Take notice.
As in, you post on the board when you want to let someone know that you've taken notice.
Good. Invested. A cute girl is a cute girl.
Beautiful. It's pretty. That must be from Anne.
What a splendid chin he has. Never noticed it before.
Stand up for any one of you, even in spite of what you're saying about her.
You will be a wonderful doctor.
It's who she is.
It's a way to make a casual declaration.
Someone you like.
Yes. Not so pointed as to be alarming, and not so vague as to not be understood.
A post in advance of a proper advance.
Exactly. Because all these little notices matter when you want to let someone know that you're thinking ahead.
To their future together?
Yes.
I don't understand. What's holding you back?
Just one thing.
And how could he have expected me to know in that moment that I love him?
You can only know something when you know it. Not a minute before. Can I borrow your pen?
Might you have a pen I could borrow? I lent mine to a friend, and
Maybe that was on purpose. Maybe he wants to be pen pals.
if he's challenging me to a long-distance duel, I will not engage.
Pen pals?
P.S. May I please have my pen back?
P.S. Thanks for the pen.
Like Leo, recall I happen to have a very nice fountain pen.
I'll write to you.
Anne, I'm going to ask you a question. Don't be vexed and do answer earnestly.
If I feel something for a
Do
girl,
you have a crush on Gilbert?
does that mean she's the one that I should marry?
I have follow-up questions.
So do I.
What's holding you back?
Last night I asked Anne if she thought there was a chance for
I have to know. Do you truly have feelings for me?
Ask Gilbert. He's the most studious, and he's romantic.
We're not being romantic. They're...
tragical romance and all.
Remains to be seen.
Admit it. You've been smitten with Anne ever since she first came to Avonlea and smashed her slate over you. I'm not talking to you!
Anne Shirley Cuthbert is a passionate individual, all right.
I didn't want to ask, although technically I broke it defending myself.
Sounds like a good story.
After all these years, who knew we'd make such a good T-E-A-M?
And when those two types of atoms meet, they exchange their energy and make
Light. You have an opinion on equality.
Well, it's the same opinion I probably would have had yesterday, had you bothered to ask. Stood up for a person who suffered a cruelty. Who she is. Meantime, feels good to know what I want.
You will be a wonderful doctor.
Caring deeply will always be the right thing.
You'll get there. If you go where your passions lead you. No matter where life takes me, I now know I must be a relentless thorn in the side of those who refuse to amend the status quo.
Of course you must.
It was like a veil hanging before my inner consciousness. It was suddenly lifted.
Remember when I wanted to be a bride but not a wife?
So, when's the happy day?
Lovely service.
It was lovely. Well, it isn't just about one brief shining moment in white or saying I do.
Take you, match to my intellect.
You will be equals and partners, not just husband and wife.
I've come up with a new name for both parties together because I believe that they should be named the same. Life mate.
I'm not engaged, nor will I be, unless
Be sure you marry for love.
it's to you, Anne. My Anne with an E.
Only for love. Gilbert Blythe? I didn't realize he was back.
Merry Christmas.
But I don't have anything for you.
That's all right.
I can't imagine it's easy. All alone at this time of the year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
After all these years, who knew?
So you simply never bothered to speak to Anne about any of this?
Had I had the opportunity to, I would have. In fact, I
You've had
went over...
every opportunity. For years. Admit it. There have been countless clues.
You'd make such a good T-E-A-M.
You are the fond object of my affection and my desire.
Maybe he's my destiny. I love you.
It always has been, and always will be. You.